Hello, friends. Welcome back. It's another episode of Envir Boys playing Hogwarts Legacy. Yay! All right. All right. I had to give myself just a hot second to make sure I was on the proper um make sure I was on the proper setting thing. I've been having a habit. You'll see it if you haven't already. I don't know exactly when these all release relevant to one another, but you'll if you haven't already seen it, you will see it. I'll tip them. Why not? I absolutely have been doing a poor job of paying attention to and making sure I always land on the proper screen. The result has been me accidentally leaving up the thumbnail, the header thumbnail, or the thanks for watching screen for like 15 minutes of an episode. So there's no visual effects of what's happening at all for me. So wildly unprofessional. But you know, that is so me in so many nutshells. Just wildly unprofessional. You know, whether it's just making these videos, which I am not a professional at, so why would I expect to be professional? Or even me. Oh, are we doing these guys again? Because I'm pretty sure we already handled them. Hiya! Boom, nice try, fool. Boom! Oh my god! Oh, that's horrible. I am wildly violent. I mean, I'm not going to say I regret it or anything. They deserve it. They're asking for it. That seems a little... I don't know, actually. I don't know that I feel good about saying that. Oh. Boom. Boom. Oh my gosh. Just the ability to do all of these weird, funny, wacky things. I'm kind of actually in love with the way they have combat going on here. Oh my gosh. I just blew a man up. Are you kidding me? Wow, we are violent. No regrets. No regrets.
One more to go.
But man, oh man, that is, it's crazy. Like, there's so much that's wild about this, and it's such an interesting thing that I feel like this game almost, at least for me as I'm playing it, kind of highlights the strangeness of the level of like world-changing things that happen over the course of any sort of Harry Potter story as the direct result of the actions of like 15-year-olds, right? Like that's the thing that's wild to me. Like these are literal children that are now like getting in like we're not talking just like, you know, like a small little scrap, a tussle between a couple kids, right? We're talking full-blown, like, oh yeah, people died in that fights between a 15-year-old and like full-blown adults and stuff. It's wild how it's going down, and it's in many ways it's hilarious, but there is something rather odd about the way it all pans out, you know? And it just like, I don't know, it's wild to me. It's wild to me. Oh my gosh, like, we just threw an anvil at a man. Like, that is kind of messed up, right? I mean, they're gone. Like, he's... Like, are we gonna act like, yeah, see, he just faded into oblivion, presumably to turn into a ghost. I guess I don't know exactly how it happens, but like my understanding of fictional lore situations would suggest that that is probably closely akin to like Obi-Wan dying and becoming a Force ghost. That's how I view it anyway. So it's like, you know, it's just like a middle schooler just did that. Maybe high schooler. I don't know. I guess 15 is kind of depends on what time of year you were born and what, like, you know, location you're at, how they organize the schools. But real, man, it's aggressive. It's psychotic. These things that I'm getting up to as a child. Like, I killed a man. Multiple of them. Aggressively. Like, I understand that it's like, you know, trying to be whimsical about things with magic and all that kind of stuff, but we threw an anvil at a man's head. He didn't survive that. Even if he, like, even if we're gonna do the whole, like, oh, no, he ran away, it's fine thing, it's like, no, he is horribly concussed. Like, there's a good chance he's got a brain bleed. He's not gonna make it through that. Look at the, like, and it's magic times when they don't even understand human anatomy particularly well anyway. They just wave their wand and say, higgledy piggledy Biggledy, Biggledy, now your illity is no longer a malady, and suddenly they're not sick anymore. And it's like, what? What are we? What's going on here, man? It's all insane. All right, I killed some men for you. Yeah.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
That's a very wholesome way of saying I was able to kill a bunch of people. Oh, okay, yeah. How hard was it to kill them? Let's see here. We are going to say it was difficult.
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Yeah, you know, I managed to murder them all. It was a real drive-by situation. There was like 10 of them at each camp, and I just kind of strolled in there, and I just kind of rapid-fire eliminated them. This is great. You should have seen them. One of them I lit one of them on fire. One of them I slammed into the ground repeatedly. I threw anvils and barrels at a bunch of them. Anyway, I need to sell some stuff. I should have done this off screen, but it's fine. I only have a couple things to sell. To not be too much. No, I want to sell. Yeah, these things. We can just get rid of them. I'm learning to be a lot more brazen about just selling stuff. You'll notice we switched over to the glasses. The glasses are monumentally better than everything else. So, oh no, that's not what I wanted. I want to look at our quest log here. We've got not challenges, not collections, quests. That's what we want. We have, yeah, because we have all of these. That's the main one. But we do have a couple side quests. Brother's Keeper, Most of Our Love. Suggested level 17. Okay, yeah, let's do this one, because that one says suggested level 17. We're only level 15 right now, so we'll go ahead and do this one. Yeah, okay. The map, is it gonna, can we, is it, map portrays the forest, bridge and candles. I put it into my bag for reference. Okay, well, I was hoping that it might give us a bit more than that on ways to follow it, but okay, it's cool, I guess. So, okay, so I guess we won't. Is there... Okay, yeah, J for journal instead of U for quests. Or that one, it says, okay, required level 5. I think we can handle that one. Maybe let's go do that one. Worry about kind of getting ourselves slowly leveled up here, is I suppose the move, so we can proceed with new thing. But yeah, so at any rate, oh hey look, there's a bunch of there's a place here with a bunch of what must be enemy. Oh, are these? Oh, this is creepy. I'm into it though. Let's see here. Inferi must be struck with spells to make them vulnerable to other attacks. Okay, we can do that one. Oh, okay, so we just need to use the number 1. Oh, do we? Okay, apparently. There's a bit of a refractory period when you're casting these spells. Why are we not hitting him? Can we? Okay, fine. Let's go down. I understand. Is that gonna take care? Oh, sweet. We defeated an Inferi. Okay, does that make him vulnerable? Yeah, that makes them all vulnerable. Oh, wait, is there like a chain effect going on there? Nice try, fool. Aha! You know, just casually fighting zombies and everything. It's fine. Oh, we've collected Stench of the Dead. I don't want to know. Is that like those things, the scent blasters from childhood when you're from like being a child in the 90s? Oh my Lanta. I desperately want to go down there, but it might not be the time. Also, I don't exactly know how I would go down there. Okay, book, lead me where I need to go. I'm getting distracted here. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna totally let myself get distracted over here. Oh, we can take him. See, here's the thing with this game. Like, I know it's a mongrel. Oh, I kind of feel bad fighting the dog. Dog doesn't know better. Dog doesn't know better. But it's okay. We took care of it anyway. Oh, sweet. Never mind. Totally got something worth it for it. What's this down here? Yeah, see, this is gonna be me traveling into areas that I might not be prepared for yet. And this is also kind of what I'm talking about too, where it's like, okay, I'm trying to make sure I stay focused on like going to places that are actually like pertinent and beneficial for me to be heading towards. And so it's probably for the best for me to not let myself get quite as distracted as I'm getting with all this type of stuff right now. And instead just like kind of be working towards my goals here. But yeah, see, like, and again, so I'll kind of go back to, I was discussing this on the last episode, where it's a little frustrating because now I'm even running into it here. I was trying to be charitable in my sort of thoughts of it all for a while there, where it seemed as though perhaps the game was going to kind of have a middle ground where it's like some of the collectibles, the more for pride than for tangible benefits collectibles, might be like those things are kind of progress locked. You know, you have to make it so far in the game and unlock so many things to be able to do them, and it's fine. But then other things and quests and stuff on the map would show up and be like ready for you. But it does seem as though maybe that's not how this is going to be going down still, because there's all of these things that, like, you know, there was the Inferi, and okay, cool, I've got the spells that I can handle that, but at the same time you did need to have certain things accessible, right, to be able to pursue that. And what's more, like, there was a locked door that I don't have access to, even on the map. So it just, I guess it really does just kind of lend to the idea of, let's just beeline the story, and then we can really wander around and explore and collect. Because for me, like, I know I've talked about it before, and I know a lot of people get frustrated by collectathons, but for me, that's my jam, man. That's my bread and butter. I love that stuff. So yeah, there we go.
It's no wonder I never found that clue.
Yeah. There was a bit of like Alice said behind that one.
How did you do this, Jackdaw?
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so there's got to be something maybe that indicate. Aha! There we go. I'm gonna assume that if I'm looking at.
You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the
Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, I was gonna say, but let me also check this, because it seems as though there's maybe some hidden things that would be totally worth it to search through around here.
Revelio.
See? What do we got? Oh, we got coins. You know, we're just gonna do some grave robbing here while we're here. Like, we're here for good measure, right? Okay, see, we got the glister scarf. We wouldn't have never gotten that if we hadn't been doing stuff like stealing, you know? Sometimes thievery is justified. Anyway, my dear Stan, well done, you solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kindred spirit, and the only one with whom I could truly share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest as soon as you can, and I will show you the map that I mentioned. No telling where it will lead us. I found it on pages that Peeves ripped from a secret book. No one else seems to be able to find. I haven't any idea what lies ahead, but I'm glad to know I shall share my future with you. It's only the beginning. Richard. P.S. I'm terribly glad you found this. I would have gone on alone if you did not. fun would that be? Well, apparently he went on alone.
Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Well, I mean, like, presumably we're gonna go find out because the dude was on some sort of quest and he went without backup, like a fool. Said the character that's gonna go without backup. Do as I say, not as I do, children. People can be wise, but not smart, right? Like, I can have the wisdom to know when something's a bad idea. Yo, what's up, boy? Are you Jackdaw?
Someone solved my puzzle after all these years.
You're not, Anne. I'm going to haunt you.
At your
Becomes
service.
Peeves.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard
It's just stupid glasses.
you have some
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
This is going to be the Spider-Man meme where
Helen
we're just
Thistle
pointing at each other
told
like,
me
what are
about
you
a
doing
map you
here?
stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne. Broke my heart. I had to go on without her.
Well, clearly it didn't break it too hard.
Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
You ruined her life. Oh, that's harsh. Are we gonna go that route? Hold on, let's see what the dice say. Oh, the dice. We're gonna rip him a new one.
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. Why didn't you exonerate her?
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea.
Oh,
I thought she'd written me off.
it's years. Look how
I've been
young you are.
traveling the
It's
world
been
for
years. You
to
just
mend
sat
my
there.
broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a
Oh
whim.
wow, how
I
convenient. The time
must
is
speak to
exactly
the order
right.
You mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad.
Oh my
to hear it.
Lanta.
Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're
Ah,
vanished
nickel every
or
time.
withering away,
Nickel
but
every time I drop something when I was beheaded. So, you know, you just turn into such a butterfingers when your head falls off.
And I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Okay. Okay, yeah,
If you don't
let's
mind me
go ahead and
asking,
explore a little bit here.
How did you lose your head?
I
Yeah.
was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember.
Was that like,
And
like,
if
were you in a
do
kilt?
find
What do you
yourself
mean by a
okay,
refreshing breeze?
Be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Great. That's, I mean, presumably if I feel the light breeze, it'd
She
already be
set
too
up
late.
Anne to take the fall.
So
Have you
thanks.
never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive.
Rude and
Once
judgmental
Anne
and
showed an
accurate.
interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
And how did you steal from
How
people?
is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist.
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has
Yeah.
a penchant for
It's
wrecking
not
things.
stealing
Books, bottles,
if
suits
it
of
wasn't
armor,
his in the first
whatever's
place. I don't
likely
know
to
what the
cause
moral
most
here is.
chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Okay, anyway.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I
Yeah.
shall see you there.
Alright. So, we accomplished a thing, I guess. Climb this? There we go. Okay. Alright, oh wait, now, going, read the journal. Okay, cool. We don't have anything to do then, I guess. There's a forest, bridge, and candles. I put it in my bag for it. I want to actually look at that again. Yeah, view. Okay, so wildly unhelpful. Whatever. Oh yeah, because we got the essence, the stench of the dead. Yeah, I still like to imagine that's the... Hold on a second, we're here. We're here already. Let's see. Oh, look at that. That's gonna be a great improvement. Yeah. Great. Look at that. Stylish. He's styling up in here. Okay, anyway, sorry. So, now what do I do? Okay. Oh, okay. Now we got the new quest available. Great. I feel like we might as well just go ahead and track this one, right? I think that's what. Yeah, I think that's next one we ought to do. Yeah, because these ones are still the same. Okay, yeah. So what? We're just gonna walk right back to him. Oh, I see. We have to. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Hey, we'll go to a different place. We have to go to the entry of the thing. Lead me there. Lead me there, Butterbook. Butterfly, Butterbook. Butterbook. Butterbook will lead me to the butterbeer. Will it? Question mark. I love how useless the map is. It's like, go the other way. Meanwhile, Butterbook is all like, hey, no, follow this path. Go ahead and get ourselves going a bit quicker here. You know, in our stylish, trendy sleepwear, underneath our cloak and scarf. All of the valuable things. All of the beautiful, valuable armoring things, right? Everyone knows that a scarf is really good for armor. Wait, hold on. What's this? Warning, Dugbog sighting. Be careful. That's okay. Minimally helpful. What that informed me of. But great. Cool. Fun and exciting. Anyways, wait. Okay, this is just where we were. I guess I was accidentally going kind of where I was supposed to go. Eventually. See, okay, but this is where, like, okay, I'm gonna let myself get a little distracted here. I don't really see that there's a reason to, oh wait, hold on. What does control want me to do? Cute, there we go. Doom, control, aha! Let's get that guy. Oh, oops. Oh, no, I pressed the wrong button. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling here right now. There we go. Okay, fine. Just X him. Just, oh, shoot, no. Just, yeah, X him. There we go. Yeah, okay, yeah. So, like, I kind of see where the difficulty comes from, right? Of where harder battles come from, just because you need to have better spell mastery and stuff to handle everything properly. But at the same time, it's like, if you can just sort of handle these as the quick time events that they essentially are, you don't actually have a whole lot to worry about. You know, it's like, because it's not, I'm not going to necessarily say that it's easy, right? Like, there's definitely I was definitely scrambling there and not handling that super well because I'm clumsy. But the flip side of it is, there wasn't actually a whole lot that I had to worry about there, and I was able to handle that. But I actually kind of appreciate and like that. I think that you know what it feels like to me, and I know this. I'm playing a dangerous game making this comparison because fanatics will have a lot to say about this opinion, but it's the same kind of principle as like a Dark Souls game or a FromSoft game, just in general, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, where it's like, you can handle any enemy at any point, but being further along will make it easier because you'll have more skills and resources to handle it. And I really like that combat approach. I'm not always in the mood for, you know, maybe the level of difficulty that FromSoft brings to it. But that type of mindset of, it's like you have the tools at almost any point to be able to deal with this. You know, it's just if you wait and do it further along in your questing, right, when you have a you know, more resources available to you, you'll be better equipped to handle it more easily. You know, I appreciate that approach to things. I like that approach to things. That's not exactly what was happening there, because I have moved along enough that I had the type of spells that I need to be able to, like, you know, handle them. Because, you know, you had to have the incendiary or the red or the purple spells to break down their defenses and all that kind of stuff. So it's not exactly a fair one-to-one comparison. Aha! There's all kinds of things. What are these, inferi? Yeah, they're inferi. Okay, cool. Wasted the Incendio. I love it. Right, well, if you wanna...
Incendio.
Oh, come on now. Don't give me that. Yeah, I ought to just, like, avoid this now. Yeah, I'm just gonna go on past it.
What was that?
Yeah, see, it's like we're in this thing. It's interesting, too, that we're finding this collection of difficult enemies to face.
What have you done?
I killed a man, and now I'm gonna kill you, too. That's what I've done. Thought it was pretty obvious. You were there. You saw. Whoa. Fighting and stuff going on there. But sorry, I lost track of what I was saying. At any rate, am I under attack right now? I'm seeing people attacking as though they're doing things. Hey, yeah, they seem to be fighting each other pretty well. I don't know that. What's with the butterflies? Oh, if I follow the butterflies, will that lead me to something? I'm gonna try it. Hold on, follow the butterflies. Where are you going, butterflies? I'm gonna keep following them. I want to see what happens. Oh, did I defeat that dark wizard? Okay. If you insist. Keep following these butterflies. Where are they gonna take me? Oh my gosh, this is so whimsical and fun. What, I don't know what the deal is. Like, am I doing this wrong? Am I supposed to follow them? If I go a different... No, yeah, they're gonna keep going, so I gotta keep following them. That's what I want to do here. Like I say, I don't know to what end. Aha! We did it. We followed the butterflies. Great. No thanks to Hagrid. Anyways. That took up a fair bit of time. Hey, look, another chest. Get a violet lock scarf. We'll have to check and see if that's actually a beneficial thing for us or not. Oh, keep following the book. I want to make sure I'm actually following the most efficient pathway to get there. I kind of want to check here, actually. I haven't been... I am not a fan of the way they have the map broken up in here. It's not super helpful as far as I can tell. I'm not super into it, but it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever. But that's I will say, though, another benefit of following story first and then eventually getting to all of the other stuff. The concept or the fact that I'll have unlocked all of the map by the time I'm ready to start exploring is actually kind of nice. Oh, this is one of those things, isn't it? Okay, hold on. I do actually kind of want to do this. We're just right here. Okay. What did that do for me? Oh, here we go.
Incendio.
Jeez, oh, Pete's. Incendio is the most annoyingly useless spell, I swear. Like, goes out of its way to not be helpful. Because, like, you have to be close enough to do it. And even then, I swear the aim for it. Was that because I did it right or because I didn't do it fast enough? It's impossible to tell. Okay, wait, hold on. Is this one still... I'm gonna still accept it. Okay, now let's go grab this one then, I guess.
Incendio.
There we go, thank you. Got the thing. Okay, so wait. Is there another one somewhere? Or what's the deal? Okay, I don't know what's going on with these things. And I know there's something... I know that we can do it. Like, that we have... whatever we need to be able to do it. We've done those things. But I'm going to move on. Because I'm looking at our time. And I think it's going to make a lot of sense. Oh, you want to go? You guys want to go? Like, I think it makes a lot of sense to just get ourselves, based on the time. Wow, he broke through. I think it makes a lot of... Whoa! to get to the place where we're heading, and then call it an episode there, because we're kind of at that time. So I think that's the move that I'm gonna undergo here. Like the leech juice while we're there. Yo, what's up, guys? Are we cool? Are we good? We're okay. I guess we're good. I guess we're cool. It's a little casual for us to just like not worry about the fact that I just am passing some centaurs, but hey, it's cool. It's cool. We're cool. We're cool. You know, we're buds. Buds and friends and stuff like that. Do you suppose they'd let me have a ride on them? Ha ha ha. Oh boy. All the real Harry Potter fans, all the real potheads out there, right? The Potterheads, the potheads out there, all my true potheads will know that you never insinuate that you should ride on a centaur. That is horribly rude to ask such a thing. Everybody knows that. All the truest fans know that. Only a fake fan would think that it would make sense to try and ride on a centaur. Anyway, now that I've successfully gatekept for no apparent reason, which really is just like, that's the move. If you're in a fandom, right, it's like it's almost an obligation. You have to do the gatekeeping. But at any rate, we made it to where we're going, so I'm actually going to call it an episode here because it's at the time, and we'll start the next episode starting with this thing. So for the time being, I'm just going to go ahead and say thank you so much for watching. Love and appreciate all of you. Follow some butterflies. I don't know, maybe they'll take you on someplace whimsical and wonderful. Has anyone ever done a study on that? Like, is there a benefit to following butterflies? We don't know. And is it because they don't lead you anywhere, or because no one's actually taken the time to try? Maybe you'll be the first. I don't know. Go on an adventure. See where they lead you. Just like use some common sense. If they lead you over a cliff, don't do it. You know, that's like one of the most common peer pressure things. Don't jump off bridges and stuff. So, you know. But there you go. Anyway, love you. Bye.